Okay, guys, welcome back to the next episode of The Outer Worlds 2. I'm gonna try to make it a full episode, and we'll see how it goes. Marisol wants to talk to us. She has an update, so let's talk to her.
Back at Winter's Grasp, I found someone was continuing Anais,
Uh-huh,
research.
right.
Believe I have a lead on their identity.
Right. Didn't you say research could destroy the universe? Probably shouldn't let that happen.
I wholly agree. I pieced together information from earlier leading to Golden Ridge on Dorado.
Really?
Oddly enough, to the anchor hold at Matriarch's Mercy Monastery.
Oh.
I had Val set the location on our map. I recognize we're juggling multiple crises, but I'd suggest we journey there sooner than later.
I had something. No, let me talk
They
more
all
later. I don't want to talk more about it. Okay. We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to Cloister. Do I want to bring her? I definitely don't want to bring Niles. I haven't brought Val in a long time. I think I'm gonna talk to the anti-choice rep, so I'll bring Inez. All right. I believe actually. Hold on. Oh, Inez. Oh, her level. Oh, shit. Potent biomass. Inez heightens the potency of your party's biomass weaponry. Inez will always deal a small amount of corrosive damage, and your corrosive damage is increased and stacks its side effects faster. Or Inez crafts a custom primer for you. Equipping it into your inhaler and using it applies a buff for a long duration. While the buff is active, kills cause the party to heal you for a small amount. The primer is a very low toxicity usage. Oh. Ooh. I kind of like that. Give me that. A new primer. What is it called? Inez's Symbiotic Primer. 6.2% health healed each time the party scores a kill. Cool. Duration for 30 seconds. It's only 12 toxicity. Okay. Kind of be good if I had another like primer slot, but I don't use my primer that much anyway, so that would make me use it more. So that's nice. Okay. Then the other thing is, I believe, hold on, one of these tasks is around here. This one, I believe. Of course he's not gonna fucking, I don't know who it is. Someone around here.
These temporary indignities of the body are... Wish we built the archive someplace warmer.
What's your hypothesis elsewhere?
No reason to reason with you.
Fucking rude. I'm so nice. You guys are assholes. Been in there before. Oh, I thought it was around here. Okay, I thought it was gonna be somebody here. Yeah, it might be somebody over to my left over there. Have I been in this? I think I have. Frost grenade. Ooh, yeah, don't mind if I do, actually. Do I need any additional ammo? I feel like I'm gonna start running low here soon. What does my... Not you. So that and that. Okay, so this, I'm not like terrible on, but go ahead and pull all of that. And then also pull all of that. Grab all that. Okay, that feels good. Let me sell my junk. I don't know how much I have, but that should at least get me back up to where I was at. Okay, let me put that away. Okay, it seems like the technician in charge of the resistor bank is stationed near the landing pad. Just near. It doesn't tell me where exactly. So I won't know who exactly. Let me check over here. There's blood over here, which doesn't inspire a whole lot of courage in me. This guy in here.
What could possibly be keeping the repair personnel so long?
I think it's this guy.
Oh, greetings.
Hi.
By any chance, did you happen to encounter the repair personnel I dispatched to Resistor Bank 2789B12?
Actually, I already fixed that.
Such good work definitely deserves a reward.
Thanks. Also, your repair person is dead.
That is most unfortunate. But at least his sacrifice did help improve the
okay, got some
operations
bits.
per millisecond.
Zenith
I'll
Biotics.
include his name in the records for this repair.
Thank you. There we go. Sweet. Okay. What's that put me on? Oh, put me on that. I don't want to do that. What I want to do is this. Ouchie. Oh, God. My fucking leg. Fuck. Oh. Where is that at? Is that all the way? This quest not here? Oh, it is. It's just down there. Okay. I gotta go down more. Okay. I was like, that feels far away, but I guess it's really not that far. I was hoping this would be a shortcut. I guess it's not.
I find your proposed time frame leisurely. Unaccountably so.
But going any faster grossly increases the threat of collapse.
Lovely day for differential geometry.
Oh, hello. Cogitate here often.
Work faster.
Have you at least determined the cause of
Work
the
faster, god damn it. Making me walk around. Bitches. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Whee! Oh god, my leg is starting to hurt. God damn it. Okay. Going here. Okay, we're gonna go over this way. Oh, I see. That's right. I just went down right away. Okay. There is... I got my bounties I can turn in right now as well. Alright. Turn in a completed bounty. The Mangler Mantisaur Queen. Bink. Bank. Done is done. Alright. 1,000 experience. What else do we get? 2,000 bits. Yo, that's a lot. Sick. Alright. Buckshot Bill. Also done. Nice. What do we get for that? Another 2,000 bits. Okay. I have no bounties. There are no more bounties. Sweet. Ooh, and a level up. Ooh, so sweet. Alright, you gonna give me that. God, I don't fucking know, dude. I guess hack. I guess. Okay, no perk this time.
Hey, Commander. Something tells me the Order won't be keen on letting an enemy soldier walk through their gates. Reckon I oughta step away?
What? Oh, this is the Order, not Auntie's Choice. I thought this was Auntie's Choice. Nah, they'll be fine. I'll save just in case they're not fine. I don't know why they wouldn't. And if they're not, I'll tell them to
For
fuck
that
off.
rift near the ark. Halt.
Hi.
The Oracle Laureate sent ahead to expect someone matching your description.
Hi.
However, he said nothing about admitting questionable allies. Cultist. Agitators
Hey.
are not permitted inside Laplace's garden. Your companion will have to wait outside.
How'd you like to find your insides waiting outside?
I find that an
As,
improbable outcome were we to engage in violent conflict.
Down. We're all on the same side here. Can't you make an exception?
Laureate Beckett did impress the importance of not delaying you. Very
Hell
well,
yeah.
head on in. But behave yourselves. The garden is something of a fragile ecosystem.
Of
Dressed
course.
as I am, that worked. I ain't sure about this. Being vastly outnumbered by the enemy ain't a corner I like to be backed into.
Relax. Everything will be fine. Stop worrying. Okay, let's go.
Agent, I have a message for you.
Do you?
Oh, I was not expecting you to be in the company of a cultist.
Stop worrying about her.
And her extremely sharp knife. Shall I introduce you?
Down, girl.
No, that won't be necessary. Where was I?
Right.
Oh, yes,
Yep.
I remember now.
Good.
On behalf of the Order of the Ascendant
Okay.
and her impermeable wisdom, the presiding bishop Ruth Bassar, welcome to Laplace's garden.
Thank
The
you.
presiding bishop is presently
Gee.
indisposed, but I've been instructed to direct you to the Artificer Laureate for whatever pressing matter has brought you to the garden. She's working in Belvedere
Okay.
Hall's secondary courtyard. Enter the large building at the top of the mesa ahead and follow the first hall on your right.
It's led to believe that Vicar Alden may also be expecting me. Can you direct me to him?
Oh, yes. The vicar did ask
Vicar.
me to direct you to him. How positively forgetful of me. He should be waiting for you in Belvedere Hall's main courtyard at the top of the stairs.
Great. What can you... Artificer Laureate. Sounds important. What can you tell me about
The
her?
Artificer Laureate is head of the Department of Applied Scientism, overseeing the exemplars, or craftsmen, of our order.
Great.
Weapons and technology all fall under her purview.
Oh, sick. So the presiding bishop is indisposed. Is she sick?
Oh no, not at all. The presiding bishop routinely spends time in a sensory deprivation chamber to hone her mental faculties. Of course, she does seem to be logging more hours in the chamber of late, but I'm certain that's all part of the plan. The rest of the Laureate Council is capable of managing affairs while the presiding bishop is occupied. Really, it's no reason for concern. Nothing in the garden is.
Great.
All your
Thanks. Jesus, I got turned around there. Okay.
Feels real nice in here. Wouldn't mind us dragging our feet so we can enjoy the warmth a little longer.
Yeah, we'll see. Integration point.
I'm cutting you off there, Charles. That's your third conviction today. People will start to worry. Welcome to the integration point. Will it be caffeine or convictions today?
What are convictions?
Convictions are statements which promote personal and professional confidence and well-being, leading to 22.9% more scientific breakthroughs in a given quarter. Interested?
I've got some time to kill. Hit me.
Before I can administer your conviction, I need to ask you a question. In what area of your life do you feel you need the most improvement? Personal or professional?
What are some personal issues I'm working through?
Expand on that for me.
Requires a pickpocket. Jesus. Everyone looks to me for answers, but half the time I barely know what's going on.
You will not remain trapped in a state of ignorance for long. All the answers you seek will be revealed in time through hard work and dedication.
Thanks for that. I feel strangely better.
Never forget that you are a valuable factor in the universal... Now then, a brief conversation is customary following the initial service.
Oh.
I haven't seen you around before. New project appointment? Must be an adjustment, all things considered.
Nothing that permanent. Just visiting.
I'd have run the mugs through the autoclave twice if I'd known the garden was receiving visitors now. All right, your turn. What questions have you got percolating in that mind of yours?
You seem different from most Order members I've met. Less stiff.
Kind of you to say, but I merely prioritize salience over eloquence. Too many in the Order forget how to be people while they're pursuing godhood.
Just thought of something I need to do. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Shock soak. More ammo. I don't really need all that right now.
Surplus. No more than what you need.
Welcome to the Scientician Surplus. I am the Scientician in question. Any inquiries about the stock may be directed to me.
Guys, it's... Oh no, that's Ellie Wood. I was about to say, Ellie Wood. Wasn't Ellie Wood Roy's father? It's either Roy's father or Marth's father, but I think it was Roy's father. Anyways, can I see your inventory? Crabble hatchling. Cover fire. Looks like a machine gun. Firing this weapon builds confidence in your companions, granting them increased movement speed, fire rate, and accuracy. Maximum effect increases with leadership skill. Interesting. Okay. Then we got some other random weapons here. Alright. Interesting. Alrighty, thank you. Okay. Stop an angler. Okay. Like, I want to explore a little bit, but I do also want to get...
This is prime real estate, and it's sitting abandoned. Reckon it even occurred to the Order that they could board the folk at Matriarch's Mercy here?
How did your hypothesis about the flowers?
Probably not,
Exposing them to melodic
Inez.
sound waves on a consistent basis did affect improvements on their overall.
But I wouldn't worry about it too much.
The amount of carbon dioxide expelled from your mouth during these musical sequences?
More testing may be
I needed some food. Leave me alone. Oh, more stuff. I think I bought everything I really care about right now from the weapons I've seen and can use. That's not stealing. Okay. Workbench. Excuse me. Okay. That's a sparking. Should probably fix that. Okay. Oh, that's blinding. Lockpick 7. That's so much. That's looks like a mine ready to be detonated. Okay. Oh, is this the... Put the gun away.
What a lamentable state of affairs.
Yeah, totally. I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh. Okay.
For pity's sake, is it the pump or the sealant?
You guys are struggling. Should really get your shit together, guys. Oh! Hi. Don't mind me. Oh. 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 Where'd she go? What the fuck? That person just disappeared. They just disappeared. I'm a scared. I'm a running. Fing, fang, foom. You guys. Oh, no, that is just one guy. Laureate Leslie Beckett. Is this somebody I needed to talk to? No, then I'm not going to talk to him. At least not right now. Okay. This one guy's up there.
Hey, only security personnel are permitted in this booth. Leave.
Sorry. I did.
You have a very non-scholarly look about
Fuck
you.
you.
Over here.
You are not who I need to talk to. No, I'm not gonna talk to you yet. Leave me alone. You're who I need to talk to, though. Professor Laureate and Nola
I don't know
Pratt.
who you are, but if you thought it wise to bring a cultist into the heart of Order territory, you are deeply foolish.
Everybody's
I have not the slightest theory as to how you bypassed our guards. But if it was through violence, be assured, it will be returned exponentially.
It wasn't through violence. Really, you understand the merits of surrounding oneself with differing perspectives.
This differing perspective is explicitly violent and completely wrong-headed, especially in regard to the rifts. There is a cultist-centric issue the Order needs resolved. I suspect you are capable of doing such. If you are not, I cannot trust you, and certainly cannot allow you to see Ruth.
If these cultists are suffering the same affliction of being traitorous curs as the others seem to be, then I look forward to killing them.
See? Let's hear what the plan is
My
first.
task is this. A myriad of cultists have taken over the settlement of Newton,
I
which
saw
is
that.
a nearby site of historical but not strategic significance.
Yes.
I want them gone.
Okay.
Once there was a bridge stretching from the settlement to the archive, but it was destroyed by a rift.
Yes.
Best keep your distance should you travel there.
Okay. For an organization able to predict the future, you sure get caught off guard a
If
lot.
the Order could predict the future infallibly, my mentors would be alive. Seers become less accurate the more specific and more distant the prediction. All that aside, you shall need the Order's trust if you wish to see Ruth. This task will allow that.
Why don't you
Journey to
trust
Newton.
me?
Eliminate the cultists to a person. Then we may speak of getting you an audience with Ruth.
What's the significance of this heritage site anyway?
Newton contains the Six Pillars Chantry, which was one of the first temples founded after Arcadia's colonization. It's over 100 years old.
Oh,
The
that is
cultists are likely
old.
profaning it. But even if they aren't, I don't want them there. Our loss of Newton is symbolic. If we cannot protect it, how can we protect Arcadia?
Well, you can't. That's been proven. I need more than just the Order's respect, but my life on the line.
You're results-oriented. I can understand that. Fine. Expect a tangible reward on top of the Order's goodwill.
Got a
May
deal.
prove my plethora of doubts on.
Lucky the commander needs something from you, or he'd be looking at your intestines on the ground right about now.
As a down, girl, down. It's fine. I don't need that. It's all right. Okay. So many of these are happening. Okay. Let me come back up here. Hold on. Okay. Must finish assisting Laureate Craft before you may see Ruth. You'll need to speak to the Artificer Laureate before the Order will allow you to speak to Ruth. Okay. That's on Praetor. Head to Newton, clear out the violently if need be. I'd rather not. So Mr. Fittingler warned you not to mention her schemes to the snoops at Winter's Grasp. Turn to the... What? Snoops at Winter's Grasp. It's probably worth saying what said snoops pay for what you know. Well, I can't go back there anyways. They're not happy with me. Okay. So I think... Okay, couple of things. Let's do the Protectorate camps. I don't want to go to Newton, because I legit honestly don't want to have to kill them. I want to try to be able to talk to them. So I want to try to save going there until after I absolutely need to. Or until we can get Azza's name cleared, if possible. So I might need to go to Praetor first, because she hasn't popped off with what she would need to help. So I'm gonna assume that that's not the case. Those are the Protector camps. Okay. Okay. So I'll clear these Protectorate camps, and then I'm gonna go to... and then I'll go... We might go to Praetor next, then. Okay. Mind, yes, I know. Who saw it already? Okay. See. Little arachnid mines. Next. Okay. Yeah, I see you back there.
Scraps ready if you need a house call.
Woo. Attack me? You attack my computer?
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Come on, guys. Oh, Azza went down all the way back there. Are you kidding me? Come on, Azza. Get up. Really? Did she blocked my revive.
I'm alive.
Inez.
Who needs...
Alright, let's get into this. Come on.
Look sharp. It's a fight. Protectorate outpost wiped off the map. Swine. On to the next.
Okay, that's one. Got a little bit of a close call there, but we got there. Okay. I'm assuming we could just follow these one after the other. That's what it seems like it's gonna let me do. Mini rockets, that's cool. Thanks for that, guys.
I advise you decamp directly.
Ooh, nice. Decryption key.
Aborting search.
Hey, you keep searching, bud. I believe in you. You'll be able to find me. Just let him keep wondering what's going on over here while I loot the surroundings with his buds. Dead bodies, still warm. My leg is killing me right now. Alright, anyways. Hup! Got him. Got him.
That's 2 protector camps cleared. Let's put the last one down while we're at it.
Yeah, don't worry, we will. I'm on it. Those are chumps. Sweet. More mini rockets. That'll be fun. Yes. Okay. Now let's go and swap it up here. Ooh! Fucking clean. Alright. What else we got here? Some more junk. We like that. Some more sellable shit. Grenades. We like grenades. There we go. Okay. You don't have anything on you. Nice. Ooh, more mini rockets. I will definitely take the mini rockets. Go get him. Oh god. Ow, 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 ow. Bad. I missed so many shots there. That was bad. Unless it's the people that I pissed off and then I can't get paid and I just did this for, not no reason, but no reason. Guess it was fun. Got a lot of mini rockets out of it. The mini rockets probably is the thing that's most worth it, I would say. You. Alright. Oh, and I got like 1 or 2 advanced decryption keys as well. That's, I guess, all worth it too. I guess. I don't know if I would say completely worth it, but a little worth it. That. Take that. Can't do that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Done a deal. Protectorates dealt with. Bunch of chumps, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a mine right there. Jesus. Okay. Where does this need to be turned into? Is it down there? I surely hope not. It's probably dead. Looks like it's down there. Well, hell. I can't do it then. Yeah. Fuck. That's 2 now I can't do. Damn, that's crazy. Because I can't turn in this one either. So it's also down there. Yeah, it's the same person. Well, I mean, we could try it. I could talk, and maybe the person will let me in, but I doubt it. Okay, let me talk to this front person right up here and see if they'll let me in. Hi.
Carry on.
No. So if you're wondering why I can't go in here without pissing them all off, is you see that fun person all the way down there? Field Agent Pham. Well, when we went in there to do Metasol's companion quest, I promised them that they could take one of the books out of all of them, and we'd incinerate the rest. And then I kind of was a dick and turned my went against my word, and I burned all of the books. To which she said, "Okay, well, good luck. We're gonna kill you if you try to leave," and didn't let me get in. And basically, what ends up happening is, she sets up. Basically, you become trespassing now. They restrict your access, and when you go to leave, they all attack you on sight. What I did instead was I fast traveled out of there to here, so now this is set as trespassing, and I can't go in there and attack, and I can't turn in 2 quests now. So I kind of, I kind of broke it, but hey, whatever. On to bigger and better things. We're gonna go to Praetor now, and that's more important.
Short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. Sounded urgent. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the matriarch and First Sovereign are buried, supposedly.
He just started talking to me, guys. I was going towards the exit to Praetor, and he just started talking to me. A tomb? How lovely. What's next? An Undercroft? Carnal House, perhaps?
You're sure in fine form today, Commander. By all accounts, this tomb's not exactly some cobwebbed crypt.
Oh.
But I guess we'll have to go and see it for ourselves, won't we? Zeb left out the mission parameters. Probably worried his message might be intercepted. Not unfounded, given the Protectorate presence on Praetor. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, I'd really like to go. If there's time.
I don't know, you're kind of a dick to me the last time we talked, but of course, Niles, we'll make it a priority.
Much obliged. The sooner we can rendezvous at the tomb, the better. Got the sense that whatever's going down, it's happening now.
That's fine. You can sit there and fucking wait. Okay. You're just chilling there. Okay. Everybody seems fine. Guess I'll take Tristan, since this is Protectorate people. Although he might be happy if we just start killing Protectorate guys, but he might be able to open some doors for us. So I feel like taking him is a good idea. Right? You guys are with me on that logic? I'd assume.
Structure in the distance is the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. I mean, I'd assume it is. Looks like a Rift experimental facility type place, right?
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade.
What do you know,
a survey
Asa?
of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Okay. I'm gonna wait to the western side of Praetor. I can do that. There's a way. There's a thing up, though. I want to check that out. You can't jump. Hello. It's not ceiling, right? Sick. Now, what do we got going on here? Important announcements. Okay. Raptidon warning. Okay. Nothing important. Bits. We love bits. There's no, like, window or anything. Alright. I'll take that, though. That. Okay. Not me to pull the weapon out. Put it away. I will. Yeah, let's stop this. For now, at least. Okay. Let's take a look at the map here. Holy Hannah, that's a big ass fucking area. Okay, so that's for that. Okay, that's the strike. That'll be useful to do. Supreme Arbiter's office. I think that's for Tristan, right? Well, good thing I brought him. I guess we could head there afterwards. Ooh, pretty. I like the colors. Colors are nice. Like a nice blue. Oh, sexy. Okay, this liquid does not look fun. Oh, what is that? Salamandretta? I could try to capture it. I don't feel like it though. Okay, I want to touch the liquid, but also I don't know if it's like good touchable liquid, so like I'm not going to. Because, you know, I don't want to catch anything. Oh, that's a dead guy. Well, get fucked. That's another dead guy. You order guys fucking suck at your jobs. Yep. Oh.
This facility prevents Praetor's lightning from laying waste to all
there.
around it.
Approach the gate and identify yourself if you're looking for access.
Okay.
Well,
Grounding
of all the
station.
improbable sights I'd never imagined to actually see, folks simply wandering around the Badlands of Praetor would be near the top of that list.
Why is
I've
that?
got the mind to solve the equation that demonstrates how unlikely it is you've survived enemy combatants, hostile critters, and endless lightning in near equal measure.
I literally haven't run into any of that. The landing pad is literally right there. Getting here was really, really easy.
Is that so? Amusingly enough, I'm inclined to believe you.
It's
which
literally...
means you might be just the help exemplar
You
Simon's
saw
been
my
waiting
ship
for.
land. My, how deliberately vague. Are you at least going to tell me what this place is?
The grounding station was built to help manage and offset the lightning that illuminates the sky and scorches the ground without pause or penance.
Who the hell is
They
that?
also used the station for a number of experiments that they ultimately lacked the capacity to complete. But suffice it to say, we far exceeded those limitations. Nevertheless, the Exemplar is in need of help to complete his research, and our small squad lacks the manpower to provide it.
Of course.
But
Who the hell is...
you
What
might
is
be the
that?
universal variable
Oh, it's like a
we've been
Mr.
waiting
Handy.
for.
I'll consider it. What should I do if I decide to help?
He is in the lab atop the hydraulicalized lift. Ironically, the lift was struck by lightning while the station was being reset and is stuck in its raised position. There is a trail that leads to the top. Just mind the jump onto the platform, and don't touch anything glowing, sparking, or obviously shedding lightning on your way there. And given the situation we find ourselves in, I'll be leaving the gate charged unless you're ready to pass through it. Just approach, and I'll power it down for you.
Great. Like now? Like now? Thank you. Jesus. Took him forever.
Should you ever need to exit the station, just approach the gate, and I can open it for you.
Questionist.
Greetings, unaffiliated individual? Could you be a freelancer? A gun for hire? Might you be interested in a job involving the removal of dangerous creatures?
Could be. Depends on the job.
Very well. There's a cave directly southeast of our position, positively infested with raptidons.
Great.
If you exterminate the lot of them, I'll upgrade your basic entry permissions to allow for purchase of our surplus of supplies.
Oh. Sure thing. A few raptidons are no problem for me.
This is so...
Okay. Easy enough. Some raptidons. That's not that hard. Okay. There's like nobody here, dude. It's like a ghost town in here. Jesus. Hi. It's a weird staircase system. Shock dispenser. Zeranium grenade. Yeah, sure. Sounds like fun. Trait brilliant. Damn. If only. I'm not brilliant, guys. I'm just witty and innovative. Anyway, what? I didn't find a way through the... What? Why did that just proc? I didn't find a way through the western side of... Whatever. I guess, is this the western? No, it's like south. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Ooh. Damn. Why's it gotta be stealing? Can't you guys just give it to me? I don't want to read. Oh, this is the raptidons. Okay. Well, that's the raptidons, I should say, but I'm not worried about that right now. Unless there's an easy way down. There's not really. So, again, not really gonna worry about it. Up. Up. It wasn't really a jump onto here, but okay. Hello, Exemplar Simmons, a canid, order person. Sorry, I'm just looking around. Give me other. Hi.
So, you're the mysterious individual that's caused such a stir across Arcadia?
I wouldn't say all that.
It is my sincerest of pleasures to meet you. I am Exemplar Simon, head of research at this station. Please consider me your personal conduit to this meager, yet profound portion of the universal equation. How may I be of service?
What's the universal equation have to do with what you're doing here?
That is not a simple question. Though I might try to explain it like this.
Okay.
There is an equation for calculating gravity, yes?
Sure.
And the speed of light, and skip drive coordinates.
Okay.
The universal equation uses the purity of mathematics to solve the entire universe.
What's to solve?
For example, by deciphering the storms of Praetor, we learn invaluable aspects of other phenomena.
You need someone with an intellectual background to help you conduct your tests.
Originally, the Protectorate designed this facility to control those grounding towers, which are the only thing keeping Praetor's ceaseless lightning from turning us all into ash. And to be sure, that is the only reason Anti or the Protectorate haven't taken this place by force. They are rightly terrified of what happens if this station goes offline. However, neglect during this conflict led to Axon's shorting at 5 of the towers, causing gross misalignment. If they aren't realigned, the failures will catastrophically cascade.
Great. You need me to realign them. If you're looking for me to realign them, help it comes with a nice, impressive reward.
Prior to being driven from this facility, the Protectorate was exploring lightning-powered explosives.
Oh, shit.
The concept was clearly beyond them.
Damn.
But I have already solved
Throwing
their
shade.
errors. So with the towers aligned, I can produce a batch of the explosives they theorized, and I would happily share them with you.
Okay. You're saying I can come back after aligning the towers and pick up lightning grenades?
Indeed. When aligned, the towers fill the capacitor I've modified, which provides me with enough electrical accumulation to fabricate a handful
Isn't it just
of
like
these
shock
explosives.
grenades?
Unfortunately, the capacitors are only able to hold the charge for mere moments before failing catastrophically. Thus, I'm limited in production by the 5 capacitors that remain. So, with the towers aligned, I am able to fabricate a handful of these electron explosives, the sum of which I shall share with you.
Guide me at electron explosives. I'm in.
That is fantastic news. I'll begin fabrication as soon as you've aligned the towers. And so, I shall have the
Great. Thank you. I'm going to use your computer real quick. Never mind, I'm not going to use your computer. Cool. Alright. I don't know what the difference between shock grenades and electron grenades are going to be, but I'm excited to find out, I guess. Okay. Is there a safe way down? Not really. I guess I'll go around the long way then. Hold on. Deal with these raptidons. Since they're here and all. Up.
I shall not stay your execution.
Up. Oh, we're trying to get up. Look at them. Look at the little buggers. Okay. Okay. Little stinkers. Okay. Hi. God, the orders suck, dude. They're good at math and, like, nothing else. Keep dying so easily. It's kind of sad. I'm being real. Okay. So I know there's a spitter.
To battle!
Okay. Next. Get away from me. Okay. Uh-oh. Stay back. Got him down. Am I still crouched? No, I feel like I'm moving super slow.
Recharge for mayhem.
Okay.
Rouse me. My injuries are not. I cannot move. What you said
Get him,
before,
Azza.
acidic words. I'm
Oh,
glad
there we go.
made it off Greater Tranquility Station. Presumably, the delegates did as well. I'm pleased we prevented their murder. But they remain. I only hope we do not pay for this decision in the future. But let us focus on the task at hand.
Yeah. And I was trying to revive you, and then you, like, got back up right away, so... then it didn't matter. So then it just looked like I was just trying to talk to you, which I really wasn't. Could, kind of care less about you, dude. All of you are a little too set in your ways for me, besides Azza. And that's only because I want to bone her. That guy. Dung. Alright. This is not the cave they wanted cleared out. Ooh. Nice. Oop. Or is it just that there's more of them somewhere? This might not have been the right cave. Oh no, it was. It looked like it, at least. Except just might be more. Oh, these things again. Great. Got your backs. Missing too much. Whoa. Back up. Back up.
I am primed to punish.
Get him. Get him. Get him, you two. Good shit. How many of them are there? Jesus. Get out of here.
Try and keep your guts on the inside, Commander.
Yeah, I know. Go. There we go. Jesus. Any more? No? Good. A lot of those fuckers. Of course there's more. Why wouldn't there be? That's still on? Jesus, that does last a long time.
You better sleep with both eyes open.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay.
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
Lightning tower. Okay.
Your judgment has found
Oh,
you.
that's not.
This might sting.
She's not on the same side as I'm used to her being on. That's why I keep hitting his and not hers.
Near just not a good look.
Damn, Tristan, you alright over here? Okay. Anybody else? No? Goody. Okay. What do we got going on in here? I'll take all that. Alright. Recalibrate lightning tower. Restrict discharge absorption and solar power from it. Okay. Alright, cool. I guess that's number one. I didn't even mean for this. I didn't technically mean to come across this, but well, we did it nonetheless. One tower fixed. Sweet. I was just trying to clear out a Raptidon nest. Or I guess a cave where Raptidons were nesting. Right before I pressed it, dude. Come on. You can cut me some slack. But I guess not. Okay. I do want to keep moving here. Okay, it's back to the mouth of the cave. Sweet. Alright, what's going on over here? This looks like Auntie's Choice drops. Yep, corporate. Hup. Mass grenade. Like that. It's a big crash. Nothing of importance there. Okay.
You're about to enter territory controlled by Auntie's Choice. Act
Yes.
accordingly, or you'll end up as close friends with the inside of a Raptidon.
You can try. You would fail, but you could try. These are commanders that probably have quests for me I'm not interested in right now. Bounty board. That I'm interested in. What do we got? Look up local bounties. Alright, just one. The Mad Queen. The Mad Queen for the crimes of damage to company property, repeated destruction of company personnel. As part of a new initiative, several of Auntie's Choice biologists attempted to train an especially large and violent female Raptidon. All were summarily killed by the Raptidon, now labeled the Mad Queen, which subsequently escaped into the wilds of Praetor. Our scouts recently spotted her near the chemical factory, where it is believed she has begun to nest. If allowed to breed, we fear her brood shall become a danger to our continued operations in the region. A bit reward will be paid out to any individual who can eliminate this wayward Raptidon. Cool. I can do that later, but I can't. I'm guessing that's like the chemical facility over that way. Alright. I'm more interested in like breaking up this strike than anything else right now, except for maybe like new types of weapons, like specifically for Praetor. That might be the quartermaster I need to talk to then. Hold on. Hi.
Not a lot of unfamiliar visages this side of Praetor. Our surplus is available for purchase if you're in need of something.
I am.
More than happy to oblige.
Electric manta wasp. That's cool. It's a lot of money though. No, she doesn't have anything new besides auto spray SMG. I think I have that already. Shock barrel, advanced mag, hologram sight. There's another one. I mean, this shock could be good. I don't know if it's worth it though. Let me sell my junk. Now I get the 15% discount. I'll go and buy the egg. Why not? Another one of those as well. Alright, new pet. No new weapons, really.
You know, I reckon half the corpses in here end up as Raptidon chow.
It wouldn't be surprising.
I spent some time as a Raptidon training assistant.
Corporate liaison. Like, these little flower things are cool. Mushroom caps? Whatever you want to call them. They're kind of cool. Alright. Time to break up the strike. They're still yelling about that stuff over there. Anyways. Auntie's Fine Production Revitalization Chamber. Oh, there are definitely people still here, because that's considered stealing. Where those people are, however, who knows? Let me put the gun away. Labor clothing. Ouchie. Oh.
I've heard of this. A strike. Workers strike their employer to death. Sounds cathartic.
No more bottles on factory floors!
What?
For unlocked bathroom doors!
That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going.
I can see the overseer up in her office, and we're definitely
We don't want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans.
No more peeing in bottles and cans.
Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you.
Ow.
You come from a different plant to support our cause?
I'm actually here to talk to the overseer. Do you know where I can find her?
Spiteful little cur. She's up in her office imagining new ways to make us miserable.
You're quite attractive.
But you're gonna need to find a different way in. She's locked the doors to keep us out. Honestly, we just want to eat, sleep, and relieve ourselves on a reasonable schedule. But the damn overseer, I think she's getting rich off of breaking our backs.
She definitely is. Well, I've been sent to help, so I'm gonna head inside and try to get this resolved.
I ain't sure how you're gonna get in. This door is barred from the inside, and I don't think there's another way in on the ground floor.
That's fine. I don't need the ground floor. I have magic jumping boots. Okay. Oh, well, look at that.
It reeks of corporatist in here. Or perhaps a sprat has perished elsewhere in the vents.
Don't worry about it, Justin. Alright. Anyways. Oh, what's going on here? Brawny, resilient, okay. Oh, this was a bad idea. This was a bad thing to do. Oh no. Well. I did it anyways. Non-conductive deluxe corporate drone armor. Well, it's not stealing. Alright, the stealing. Ooh, twinned compact assault rifle? Double barrel, advanced mag. Is that what I already. I think that's what I'm already using. You know, I've already done it. I think that's what I already had. I made that myself without needing that. Yeah. Double barrel, advanced mag. I think it has a different sight than mine. Yeah, I have the holographic, but other than that, it's literally the same thing. That's funny. Anyways. Dum-de-dum.
Machines have been off for a week. Can't believe what I'm losing on adrenatime and antifizzos now.
Hi.
Welcome to Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's brands today. I assume you are the disruption ameliorator from home office? It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule, and is making me look quite the fool.
Well, you are a fool. Something tells me you already looked like that before you were behind schedule.
Unsophisticated, impertinent, dim-witted. You'll fit right in with my peons. So, maybe it'll make sense to you when they babble about basic dignity and human rights.
It does.
It should go without saying that such flights of fantasy have no place inside Auntie's Choice. And if we were still in Tau Ceti, they would face grave consequences. Nevertheless, here we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's Choice to dedicate their lives
God,
to.
if only Inez was here. Yeah, we also need to yoke and whip them and build giant statues. They're damn lucky to be able to dedicate their lives.
Absolutely. These lugs have been positively exalted in the good fortune of rising to their limited station within the meritocracy that Auntie has derived for us. Why? Can you imagine suffering under the yoke of a sovereign's rule? Or floundering at the ridiculous direction of those claiming to know the future by way of math? No. Only within Auntie's Choice can these drudges achieve genuine prominence.
It's
if
sad.
They exhibit excessive dedication.
It's sad that I consider the Protectorate the better of the three choices. God. That's horrifying. How do I fit into all this?
Me? That clearly is your domain. Running this invaluable facility on Auntie's behalf is mine. As a managerial administrativist, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear?
What's clear is that it was the actual Auntie's Choice executives that sent me here.
Well, there's no call for rudeness. It's unnecessary, unprofessional, and distracts us from the important business that I have the direct authority to dispatch you upon. This plant relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. It is critical to keeping revitalized products on the shelf for consumers hungry for something new. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. Or in short, they need to get back to work.
Right. Oh, I saw the striking worker problems.
My workers are striking people now? How very alarming. They've appointed
You're an idiot.
some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy?
Damn.
No, that's not right. Dunce? Dummer? Dumbly? Dunbar. It's Dunbar.
You're an awful lady. You don't know his name? You have this small of a crew and you don't know their names?
If I'm honest, my gaze is purely focused up the ladder, not down it. I am a very important upper, middle, lower manager, and the way I advance
upper,
that status
middle,
scarcely
lower,
involves
lower.
learning the names and faces of my peons.
God, these people suck. So, their only value is to make you look good.
Their value is in providing their minuscule contribution to this mighty and prestigious corporation. And by providing their maximal effort, they allow me to ascend, vacating this position so that one of their undistinguished masses can fill it, thereby becoming distinguished.
Thanks for reminding me why the Earth Directorate needs to keep corporations in check.
Well, that's all fine and good in your system. But here in Arcadia, it is Auntie's needs we cater to. And right now, her need is you convince Dumbly Dunbar to get back to work. I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were.
Of course not.
They alter the generous terms Auntie offers, and so are egregious and should be rejected. You will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation so everyone can get back to work. That clear?
So, you're offering them nothing. That makes my job exceedingly difficult.
Yes, well, I'm sure you'll manage. Auntie has faith in you, therefore I shall too. Best of luck to you. Remember that your actions don't just reflect on you.
Yeah, shut up. Oh my god, she needs to die. Alright, where is this fucking loser? Thought that was a body there for a second. Messages. I was confused and left to see your message. What do you mean they've stopped working? Okay. Enough of your ineptitude. We're sending a specialist. That's me! Your general ineptitude and notable failure to get your workers back on task has been noted in your file. Where I'd expect disciplinary actions. Nice. It's apparently conked it. Give 2 thoughts for the terrible position that leaves me in. These sad sacks using more. My vending machine profits from Madrina time ain't what they should be. My gut thinks whatever they're putting in the mix to try and keep people from going all scrappery is also making the effects last longer. To get these ingredients back to work, I can't give them no chance to figure out what's going on. If they kill my grifting, I'll never retire. My best bet is to play like an executive and make it seem like Auntie and I are as thick as borscht and baked beans. Huh.
So a lone individual benefits wholly, while the collective suffers?
Yes.
Why do they not simply kill her?
Oh, I'm working on that. Don't you worry, I had that same thought, my man.
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for a
I'm not gonna unbar that door just quite yet. Okay. Alright. Let me see here. William Dunbar. That's you. Okay. Hi.
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important, I'll respectfully ask to be left to my business.
This is important. Your business is why I'm here. Hold on. Give me your business. Giving your business to shut down Auntie's business. It's time for some negotiations.
That's good to hear. I'm glad Auntie's taking our situation seriously. The problem is, well, it's like this.
Yeah, you can't afford to not work.
Auntie's gotta prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got now is poor labor retention techniques. What's going on is
God, you suck at this.
An inhospitable occupational environment that ignores worker safety and health concerns.
Okay, he's
right.
good.
That.
So your complaints are that you are being undervalued, unsupported, and mistreated.
Right. Exactly. The conditions under which Auntie extracts our labor is unacceptable. They're egregious, even.
You are bad at this.
20-hour shifts, which require stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed claim than it is here. And if that inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency, they're also barred from using the restroom throughout the business day. Their 20-hour business day. It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties.
Huh. Hard it is for them? You don't work here?
No, I'm just a fellow underling suffering the corporate grind who saw
Notice how his thing says Spacer's Choice.
Needed to help them make a fair and reasonable deal.
That's right. Leo has been an absolute wealth of what's what. Without him, we would still be toiling
under the yoke of oppressive undervaluation due to monstrous mismanagement.
Right. That.
And what's in it for you, Leo?
Me? Why, my only motivation is...
Now hold it right there. We aren't here to talk about Leo. We're here to talk about what it's going to take to make
I'm
us
here
get
to
back
talk about
work.
Leo.
Right?
Fair enough. For now. So talk.
Our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less get any actual living done. Second, if we're gonna work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Bad enough it's making everything taste like we're gnawing nickel pads. Having to pay for the pleasure's too far. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning.
I get your meaning. You sure you don't want to be, I don't want to do any of that. Well, that all seems reasonable. I'll take it over to the overseer and see what I can do.
Thank you for your trying. I don't know.
All right. Well, considering I got our ass on blackmail, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, that's my knees, but it's okay. All right. Ouchie. Hello.
Welcome back, Ameliorator. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to return?
I've heard the workers' demands and think we can get them back to work.
So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets to be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble? 8-hour workdays?
Actually, they do want their shift shortened. They're demanding 12-hour workdays.
12-hour? Are they mad? What are they gonna do with the other half of the day? Lounge around the facility consuming air and water and power without compensating the company? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud.
Offering 16-hour days means extra rest, which massively increases productivity.
While it's true that data shows higher worker productivity on sleep than on stims, I never imagined restful production being more cost-effective than longer hours. That would translate into more profit for the plant, which means larger bonuses for me, which should be more than enough to make up for the drop in hourly production. All right, you've convinced me. What else do they want?
They're asking for the Adrena time they take during the day to be free.
Free? Free? Nothing inside of Auntie's Choice is free. Law, nothing in life is free.
That's not true.
Everything has a cost.
That's kind of true.
Materials, labor, time, distribution, forced scarcity.
Forced?
Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely breaking down and plunging us all into anarchy.
It also breaks when your personal greed interferes with Auntie's bottom line. Overseer?
What in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly doing no such thing.
I know you've been personally profiting off of the forced Adrena time sales.
What? No, I would never. That's slander and or libel. And you can't prove a thing.
I read your terminal. The profits from Adrena time are going straight into your account.
Well, fuck.
That's what I fucking thought.
That's quite the rub, isn't it? All right, what do you want?
Workers get the Adrena time for free, and I get a fistful of bits.
Huh. I don't know why you would waste leverage on them, but I suppose you've got your reasons. All right, they'll get their Adrena time, and you'll get all the bits I got on me.
Great.
Is there more they ask?
Yes, it's very important to them that the bathrooms are left unlocked at all
They
times.
want to relieve themselves on company time? I've never heard something so preposterous. Can you imagine how many bits that loss of productivity will cost us? What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges?
Like what?
Auntie would be paying
Masturbating in the stalls?
Unprofitable shenanigans.
You greatly overestimate the comfort and allure of that room, as it is shared by dozens. I have all the prerequisites for this.
Oh my. You're probably right. It's been so long since I've shared a facility, I've forgotten how unpleasant it can be. I trust your insight, and will leave it unlocked from now on. What more do
Good
they
girl.
want?
That's everything. I'll take your responses to their leader and see what I can do.
Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright farcical. There is nothing good about this.
Yeah. Whatever you say. Look at that. The bathroom doors are unlocked. Sweet. Purple berry crunch. Alright. Up. I still won't unbar that door on her yet. Okay, we're good. Just did a little jig back and forth there. Alright.
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiations?
Negotiated terms for your bathroom
That's
access.
as fine a place to start as any. What did that tyrant have to say for herself? She willing to see reason?
It was a struggle, but she's convinced that they should be free to use at any time.
I can't begin to tell you what a relief that is. By which I mean, that's great news. A most promising development.
Yeah.
How go the other hurdles of the
Spoke to
negotiation?
Griggs about the Adrena
She willing
time.
to see reason?
Yes, she's not too happy about it, but she is. I convinced her they should be free.
Really? Why, I'd surely have lost that bet. I figured we'd ask for free and settle for wholesale. You're a miracle worker.
Oh.
What's next?
I'm just good at my job. Let's discuss your working
Excellent.
hours.
What progress have you made?
Great news. I convinced her you should work only 16 hours a day.
That must have been quite the negotiation. Oh, my people can't thank you enough. This will be huge for us. Free time to
4
sleep,
more hours.
relax and all? Wonderful. Well, you have done exceptionally well by us, my new friend. With these new conditions, we'll return to work with vigor rather than...
Damn!
Yes.
I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus. I don't know how I'm going to afford my hair cram now, but I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her angles for her. And her usual agents don't stand a chance against me.
That's right.
Against you? What in law's name are you saying? Sometimes you talk so odd it don't sound like you're Auntie's choice at all.
Because he's not.
It don't matter. All that matters is my working conditions have just improved mightily. Now, if you'll...
I suppose that'd be well enough. But this negotiation would have been much more succinct if one party had simply inflicted grievous bodily harm upon the other.
Dude, I agree with you, but I don't get to make that choice, so it didn't happen. Ooh. 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 He doesn't need this. Twinned air-cooled machine gun. He doesn't need what's in there. Where is he, by the way? I did want to talk to him. Mr. Spacer's Choice. Hi. Oh, I can't re-talk to him? Lame. I wanted to talk to him. I wanted to talk to Spacer's Choice people. Oh, these are Spacer's Choice guys. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. Spacer's Choice.
Working hard or hardly working? That's rhetorical.
Oh, I didn't pay attention. So these guys are Spacer's Choice people in here. Trying to get Auntie's Choice people. That's funny. Alright, cool. Oh, I guess gotta go back through here real quick. Up! Just break my knees every time. It's fine. Oh, look at that. They're all back in here. Oh, where is she? Oh, there she is.
The workers have returned and production has resumed. Wonderful work, our disruption ameliorator. I do wish it had gone more smoothly, but I understand you did what you must.
I did what was best for everybody, and me included.
Put in an extra sprinkling of mild praise directly with Auntie. She will, no doubt, be excited to learn of my approval.
I know you don't know
tell
her.
The executives that dispatched you that you have done an adequate job.
Yeah, sure. Under your supervision. Thanks for the more bits, you loser. Dumb bitch. Stabilized biomass pistol. Oh, okay. Ow, my legs. Alright. That's gonna call it for this episode, guys. We've done a lot. We're on Praetor now, so I hope you guys are excited for what's to come. But that's gonna do it for this episode. So, with that being said, guys, girls, everything in between, and whatever the hell you want to leave yourself as, remember, just be decent, do the little things. That's not what I have to do, but it does make life be just a little bit easier. But that is all I have for you, so I will see you in the next one. Peace.